What up YouTube, it's Misery's Company. In today's video, we're going to cover the patch notes that just dropped earlier today. By the time you're seeing this video, I actually just got done from the gym, was getting ready to jump in the shower and go to work, but then I saw we had new patch notes, so obviously we got to cover them. And some pretty interesting stuff in here, not one of our major patches, but we do have a new mode coming to the game, as well as a potential answer to a question that I asked on this channel. So if you want to see all that and much, much more, make sure you watch this video to the very end. And without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the details. Okay, so again, this is not one of the major updates patches. This is just one of the middle ones. So it says, emerge victorious in the trial of the hordes. Interesting. Pretty badass looking picture here. So a trial of tenacity awaits you, adventurer. Since we've met, many of you have traveled to Ancient's Cradle in pursuit of the Cult of Terror, discovering a new hell and inferno difficulty, and bolstered your material capabilities with new fighting stances. This content update introduces the new trial of the hordes, challenge event, and a handful of other additions. Another wave of server merges is coming to Diablo Immortal on June 28th. All right, so boom, this is those servers. Looks like they're all Japan, which makes sense. So as with previous content updates, we will be server maintenance on June 27th, which is tomorrow. Yeah. 27, 28, depending on where you're at. All right, cool. Let's get straight into it. So the Trial of the Hordes challenge event. Now, I have not read this yet, but it does appear to be a bit of a 1v1. So experienced you may be, but emerging from the Trial of the Hordes victorious is the true mark of a champion. From June 28th, 3 a.m. until July 12th, 3 a.m. server time, you can go head-to-head against another player. So it is 1v1, while earning rewards and climbing your way through the event's ranks. We have a new ranking system. What? While earning, each player has an enclosed lane in which broods of demons will flood in waves. Culling the demons from hell with steadfast dedication is your goal. As you put the sword to demons, more enemies will spawn on your opponent's side, and vice versa. Whoever can overwhelm their opponent with hell spawn, causing... Hello? Whoever can overwhelm their opponent with hellspawn, causing them to lose all their life, or has the most life by the end of the match, wins. So very cool. So this is very similar to like what other actual games do. Like some games are like, this is what the actual whole mobile game is in some cases. Like I've had a tower defense game, which is very similar to this, that I used to play with my son, where you like 1v1 someone and you like make these towers and like a bunch of enemies come out. The more people you kill, the more people they get. Same idea here, except it's literally 1v1. And so like the more minions you kill, that means more minions spawn on that side. And you can see defeat monsters to send elites to your opponent, 0.55. So it looks like incrementally you can send over elite monsters as well. This is really, really cool. I'm curious if it's going to be resonance based or not, and what the matchmaking will be like. I assume the matchmaking won't be too terrible since it's just 1v1 instead of like the full like what AV8 or whatever it is for Battlegrounds. But this is really, really cool. It says basically another PVEVP mode, which is pretty awesome. And I can't wait to try this out. Yeah, really interested to see. You can actually see how many enemies are on the field for each side, which is pretty cool. And you just outlast your opponent. Don't know if this is the true starting point, if it's only 2 minutes long or maybe 2 minutes and 50 seconds. But either way, this looks pretty cool. And it does come out in 2 days. So that's pretty exciting. Oh, the rewards. So bronze, and it goes all the way up. Looks like you can get a peek at silver 1 right there. You do get a legendary item, which is pretty sick, honestly, for silver. So I'm curious if that gets up to like a set piece of gear, but you do get a decent amount of gold by gathering dust, some of the curse stones. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Especially since it's really just PvE. So interesting builds will come out of this. Really very much looking forward to this event. I was not anticipating this at all. I've heard literally nothing or even alluded to anything about this coming to the game, so I'm pretty excited. Your journey in Trial of Hordes is marked by the rank system. So players will compete against other players of the same class. Oh, cool. Time to showcase your power. So it's a 1v1 in the same exact class. Matchmaking for Trial of Hordes is cross-server. Whoa! Okay. We hope you're ready for fiercer competition. Slain monsters can drop combat globes. Use these to turn in tides of battle. Slicing through... yeah. All gear, legendary gems, badges, and other bonuses can be used. Okay, so it is resonance and everything else. So not... so it's definitely pay to win. No doubt about it. But it's cool that you get all these rewards because, I mean, yeah, seems cool. I wonder if you get a certain amount of like rank just for playing, and then you get more for, winning. Because that way at least it's free to play friendly enough where you can still grind up to the higher ranks without actually winning, but just takes longer, sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so a bounty of additional rewards. Whoa, and additional rewards. This is cool. Okay, so a bounty of additional rewards can be yours if you complete these daily tasks while playing Trial of Hordes. This is a lot of stuff. I mean, not like a lot of content, but it's a lot of free rewards, which is pretty cool. Complete 1 match, 3k gold, scraps. We need scraps. Love that. Win 3 matches, okay. And you get a legendary item once a day. I wonder if it's one time or once a day. That'd be kind of cool. Defeat 2,000 monsters. 1,000 monsters, pick up 5 combat globes, defeat 150 monsters. Okay. Strive for excellence, winning 3 matches will unlock your additional mystery task. Oh, for those worthy enough. Grab your gear and get ready to put your skills to the test, adventurer. That's actually a pretty big W. I'm very much looking forward to this. This is a really cool addition to the game. I never even thought of a game mode like this, so this just really shows how cutting edge Diablo Immortal is. This game's not going anywhere, guys. This game is sick. I'm really enjoying this game. It's so cool. I'm very excited. All right, so Season 15 Battle Pass. That actually looks pretty sick. All right. Bronze Wardens. Okay, so starting July 6th, the new Battle Pass will come out. 40 ranks, blah, 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 blah. Reminder, new ranks, okay, yep. Okay, the Battle Pass will be lost in time on August 3rd. We know. June 28th, server time with 15 Battle Pass. Okay, yep. Players will have the option to swap the 2-star Mother's Lament legendary gem for the 2-star Fervent Fang, which is returning to the Battle Pass up to 4 times via the Battle Pass Archive Shop. That's cool. Okay, so the Archive Shop or whatever, you can actually toggle, it sounds like, if I'm interpreting that correctly, you can actually toggle between the 2-star gems. So if you do want the Fervent Fang, this is like a direct response to everyone's feedback. They were like, oh my god, Fervent Fang's gone forever. Well, now you get the choice of getting it, which is cool. Love that. Hungry Moon's coming back. You know what it is. Shady Stock is coming back, which is basically just free legendaries and free sec gear, which is awesome. Super easy to do. Love that event. That one comes out July 8th. Hungry Moon comes out July 2nd. Featured updates, Corvus Expedition. Previously, 8 players were needed to begin an expedition. Now only 4 are going to be required. Okay, it makes it a little easier. Corvus Expedition now rewards more gold, experience, and items. Oh, so now it's actually a boost. It's buffed. Corvus Expedition got a buff. And you can do it with less people, which is pretty awesome. Side quest. The daily cap for side quest has been increased from 16 to 24. Not bounties, but side quests. I don't think I do one side quest ever. Oh, are those the little blue ones that pop up? Like while you're just out farming? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, cool. Whatever. More's good, I guess. Accursed Towers. Oh, what are we doing here? We're introducing some improvements to the map and map filter for Accursed Towers with the aim of providing players with increased information. Each tower will have a corresponding number that is displayed on the map to quickly identify them. The map filter will now display how many results of your filters. Okay, so there's a filter now. Okay, whatever. Cool. Previously, the contested, occupied, and unchallenged tower status were selected by default in the filter menu. However, this did not reflect the default state of the map, as the map by default shows all the towers. Okay, whoa. Basically, they're adding filters to the Accursed Towers. Whatever, cool. Clan and Shadow Clan tabs. The number of towers a clan currently occupies will now be displayed next to their name. Okay, cool. On the Shadow Clan tab. So when you're going to figure out when you're going to go to a new Shadow Clan, you can see how many towers they have, which makes sense. It'd also be cool if it's like shows you which one. This is so that players can make an informed decision to join a clan based on the participation in Accursed Towers. Yep, totally makes sense to me. Dread Pilgrimage. A new quality of life update has been implemented to streamline this event. You no longer need to use the Purify button to claim each reward. It will now be done automatically. The text descriptions for each challenge have been updated for additional clarity. Dread Pilgrimage. What is that? Oh, that's that. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Cool. And then this is the one that answers a question that I asked, but it doesn't. So it says Hatred's Heritage Phantom Market. The Hatred's Heritage Phantom Market will now end on July 12th at 3 a.m. server time instead of July 6th, 3 a.m. server time. The new class can don the Hatred Heritage cosmetic set. So we want to provide players with additional time to obtain it. Is this a typo? I've never seen the word don used like that. Oh shit. Okay. So, boom. We had to look it up. So, Dawn is not a typo. I've just never heard it in this phrase before. So, the new class can wear is what Dawn means. The new Hatred Heritage cosmetic set. I didn't know what that meant. I literally just had to Google it on my second monitor. But it means to put on. So, you can literally wear. Oh, son of a biscuit. Dang it. I may have to get that new cosmetic. because as someone who's going to be playing that new class for a long time, cross-class cosmetics are kind of cool. Dang it. Okay, well, that's interesting. But either way, though, guys, this answers the question that if the cross-class cosmetics will be available to the new class. It sounds like only the Hatred's heritage will be available, which it makes sense. So my current one or the other previous two will not, which is okay. So I will probably go ahead and try to get this new skin cross-class cosmetic. But after that, I will not pick up anymore, because at that point I'm only using it for the cross-class cosmetic, and then I won't have any need for any other ones. But that's gonna do it for the update. It's not super big. Like I said, it's not a major update, but it did answer a bunch of questions and had some quality of life changes and a brand new PVEVP event, which sounds pretty cool with a ton of rewards. So I mean, pretty big W for a small patch. I don't know what you guys think, but let me know in the comments below, guys. What are you most excited about? And until next time, lock it in.